The show. This episode is brought to you by Pride V Pack, which you can see on the screen right in front of you. They are a phenomenal company right here in Texas, based in Mission, Texas. They are an online e-tailer and retailer in Mission, Texas. Based, they actually have both street and active wear. And currently, if you go to the description in the YouTube link, you can, or excuse me, within the description on YouTube, you can find a link to their site as well as the code LocalSets25 for 25% off your first order. They're a huge fan of the show, independent music, as well as it is a veteran-operated and owned organization. So please go check them out. They're officially a sponsor of the show. We love them, and we want to support them wherever we can. With that being said, we're officially starting the show. So the front bumper is on, and when it's going to drop off, it's going to drop off into the one and only Jaly. You excited?
Oh, sorry, I did not hear that. My bad. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm stoked. Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right. And in 3, 2, 1, I need you guys to make as much noise as humanly possible for the one and only Jaly, everybody!
Ya tú sabes, mi gente. Yes,
Hell
sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of the Local Sets ATX. We are joined tonight with the fantastic Jaly. Am I saying that properly?
Jaly.
Jaly.
Yes, sir.
I'm suddenly getting feedback. What's happening with feedback out of nowhere? I don't know why that's happening. Well, we're going to get it fixed. We're getting it fixed. But we got a little feedback here. Thank you so much for doing this. This is wonderful to have you here.
No, thank you for having me. I am honored to be on your stage.
It's not my stage. It's the Bentley stage right here.
Or the Bentley stage. Shout out to Ben.
Shout out to Ben. Hell yeah, for letting us host this madness and take over this place every single day almost. So tell us about yourself. Before we get to the first track, where are you from?
I am Texas born and a Puerto Rico raised, the best of both worlds.
Nice.
Yep. I know we have French fries over there. The whole team is Puerto Rican, by the way. So we're pretty cool people, I think.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I would agree. All right. So what is the first track that you're going to play for us this evening?
So the first track we're playing is Vengativa, which is my baby. It was my first song that I have had made ever, being Jaly. So it was my first one to kick off this journey that I've been on.
And what is? Can you tell us what is Jaly?
What is Jaly?
Yeah.
So Jaly is actually half my real name and half my brother's name.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
dope.
because I wanted to keep it in the family. My brother's name is Jalu.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So I was like, I need to keep it in the family. I want it to belong to us still. And I wanted it to be something also special to my mother, who is also my manager, a.k.a. French Fries over there. That's her name. I'm being for real. Her name is French Fries.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no. So, it's me and my brother's name. Made it, I wanted to keep it special.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it us.
It is you officially. And then do you want to tell us anything about your first track before you sing it? Do you want to tee us anything up?
Oh, yeah, no. So Vengativa is actually, Vengativa means revenge in English, but it's not the type of revenge you think. So what it was about is, have you ever you gave somebody your entire heart. You were in love with them, whether that's a guy or friendship, relationship, it goes with everything, but they do you dirty, they dump you, stab you in the back, whatever. A normal average person's reaction is to get back at them, right? But my revenge, is instead of going on social media and talking bad about you, or ruining your name, or setting your clothes on fire. We've all heard those crazy stories of breakups and stuff. That's not who I am. Who I am is my revenge is I'm going to get hotter. I'm going to glow up. I'm going to level up in my career. I'm going to make more money than you. Ooh. I'm going to have a better life than I was the girl you once had, and now I'm the girl you can never have again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right. I dig that. All right. I will zip it over to you for Vengativa as soon as the music starts. You ready?
Yeah. So to my girlies, you just get hotter. He's going to regret it.
Jaly, big mind, one face, te toca.
Yo admito ganaste, te me fuiste adelante, papi. Hoy cobramos venganza. Ya perdiste tu chance, papi. Porque yo ando sola, esto es vengativa. La disco me activa, medicina de toda mi locura. fue nada lo nuestro, perdimos lo acepto. Ahora busco rumba, calle y presupuesto. Di lo que tenía en aquel entonces, después de las 11, cosadera, la noche entera. Si no te enteraste que mal por ti, no sé si era que estaba ciega. Cobro venganza todo por ti, cosadera, la noche entera. Si no te enteraste que mal por ti, no sé si era que estaba ciega. Cobro venganza todo por ti. Yo he visto ganaste, te me fuiste adelante, papi. Hoy cobramos venganza. Ya perdiste tu chance, papi. Porque yo ando sola, estoy vengativa. La disco me activa, medicina de toda mi locura. Porque yo ando sola, estoy vengativa. La disco me activa, medicina de toda mi locura. No sé si somos siempre o nunca, mi mente me asusta, no sé si me entiendes. Sé que me miente, el tiempo vencida, nunca se olvida. Lo que yo traía ya no sería. Hey, estoy vengativa. La disco me activa, medicina de toda mi locura. Porque yo ando sola, estoy vengativa. La disco me activa, medicina de toda mi locura. Ey, la Jaly. One face. Ya tú sabes, mi gente, Big Mind. Ey, dale, tra, 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 tra. Hey, if you don't know about that tra, you're gonna find out today.
Yeah!
Woo! I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hot now. I was cold earlier, but I'm sweating a little bit. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
We have just a few lights here. I think there's
I know, I'm like, gosh, dang. I'm
lights.
like,
We got
this is-
lasers behind us. We got all kinds of stuff in this place. Well, dope track. You've got a great voice. You've got a great voice. When did you first
Thank
discover
you.
that you had that?
My whole, ever since I could talk, I like to say, well, technically, Spanish was my first language. I
Okay.
didn't even know how to speak English, but I always say music was my first language. And ever since I was little, I was singing, and they all knew. I would get told ever since I could speak that I was a great singer. So I don't even know. At what age do you come into your like consciousness and you start remembering things?
That's a great question. I don't remember.
I-
So
That's what I'm saying. It was whenever my brain started actually remembering things that I was like, yeah, I want to be a rock star.
hell yeah. And then now you are here. There you go.
yeah.
So tell me, all right. So why music? Why not engineering, math, something
Oh,
else?
I can memorize 1,000 lyrics, but I cannot memorize one math problem.
Okay, fair. All right.
Yeah, I can count money though.
So what about the music industry drew you to it? Because I mean, why not something else creatively instead of like?
Why the music
Yeah,
industry?
Why specifically singing instead of maybe something else?
I would say specifically singing and doing reggaeton and everything. Because ever since I was a little girl, my grandfather, he was in a salsa band in Puerto Rico
Oh, beautiful.
and everything, and he taught me how to play all the tropical traditional Puerto Rican instruments. He showed me how to sing salsa. So my love for music did start with salsa music and like the tropical music of Puerto Rico, more traditional. And I just had it, it's something you feel. I don't know if everybody has ever had this feeling, and it wasn't ever just a dream for me. I could almost imagine it. I would feel it like it was real, and I just knew. I always knew that I was meant for something bigger, and music was it for me, and I went for it.
When was do you remember your first musical performance?
My first musical performance?
Yeah.
Man, I've had so many that I can't even.
Like, what was the first time you stepped on stage as like a singer that was going for it, not just as like a kid who liked to sing?
Oh,
but-
so you like professionally?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, so fun fact. A lot of people get shocked by this, but La Jaly
My 1 year anniversary was February 14th, like this past February 14th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's been growing
Happy
and
anniversary.
growing very fast. So.
Okay, and then did you perform professionally at all before that, or?
No, it was just like I was the karaoke queen. We would be at parties singing. Like I've been in a couple plays, and I would, throw. I would say more so it was acting,
Okay.
and then I got more into music, and then one day I was depressed at a 9 to 5. I was like, I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
This is not me. This is not. It doesn't feel right. And I was
Yeah.
like, what do I love? And I had to sit there and come to terms with myself. And I was like, music. I've loved music ever since I could speak, feel, think, everything. And I just went in I just jumped into the unknown. You know, when it's
Yeah.
scary, they say when you're afraid and you don't know when to jump, it's when you jump.
Yes.
Because if you don't, then you'll never know.
David-
And I refuse to die with my dreams.
Well, I mean, it's a good way to live life. You only have one of them, as far as I know.
Yeah.
David Bowie's got a really great quote about that, where he said, "You'll do your best work when you're in the deep end, and your toes can just no longer barely touch the bottom. Just when you're uncomfortable is when you're going to produce your best
That's when you
stuff."
do it. When you're most scared, that's when you just do it. Don't think about it, just
Yeah.
go. And I'm so glad I did, and I haven't looked back since.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love that story. I love that story. All right, so music runs in your family then. So you had a grandfather that was very musically inclined. He was in a salsa band.
Yes.
And then what about mom and dad? Are they musicians
Oh, I
as
don't
well?
have a dad, but
Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry.
hey, but it's good character development. I think I'm cool as hell.
There you go.
I have French fries over here. Ma, she's good with instruments.
Okay.
Singing, it's more like screaming, but I love her. She hits those notes. She hits those notes. I love her.
You just rolled mom on a live podcast. Right. All right,
Oh,
so
then yeah, you can get her up here. You
There
want
you
this?
do you sing? Are you a singer? Or no singing? Musician. Okay. Okay. What
See-
instruments do you play? Piano, trumpet. Oh wait, a lot of stuff. Traditional. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Little mini instruments.
Yeah, we're very Caribbean.
Very Caribbean. And then, do you play any instruments at all, or do you just sing?
Yeah, so I would say like the panderetas, el cuiro, los bongo, el chequere. So again, it's very traditional Puerto
Okay.
Rican tropical instruments.
Would you ever blend that into your performance?
Oh,
like sing and then-
absolutely.
okay.
Oh, I know. I have it in my head already. In the future, I want to do like, you know how Bad Bunny, he has like a salsa reggaeton song?
Yeah.
The Baile Inolvidable. And he mixes, oh my gosh, he did it amazingly, beautifully. And I just know that I want to, in the future, mix modern with the traditional. Wait, do I what? Do I want to look like a Bad Bunny?
Or sound like Bad Bunny?
There's
was the
only one
question.
me. I'm not trying to look like or be like
Damn.
anybody. There's only one La Jaly,
That's
and
what's
that's
up.
it.
That was the answer.
I'm
we
trying to
wanted.
look like me.
That's the answer we wanted. That's it. All right. Very important question for you. There are wrong answers. Do not get this wrong.
Okay.
Tells us a lot about a person. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're a good person or a bad person.
I like to think that I'm a good person. I'm very hard on myself.
That's okay.
I overthink everything, have the worst anxiety ever.
That's okay.
I definitely do things with my heart always. I put people before myself. I'd like to I believe I'm a good person. I actually cry about that all the time. And I pray to God, and I'm like, God, I just hope I'm making you proud and that I'm doing right by everybody. And I want to make everybody happy and proud and be there for them and give back.
That's an important thing. And I think
Yeah.
if you're worried about being a good person, you're probably on the right path. It's,
Right?
It's the people that are certain that they are usually the ones that are pulling the swastika up on their
Yeah,
fucking arm.
I definitely beat myself up. Like, even if I am not in a good mood and I kind of give somebody, like, a bad attitude or just, like, answer something with the wrong tone, I feel so bad after, and I'm like, please forgive me. Like, I don't think I could even forgive myself. Like, I'm sorry. It's never you. It's a personal thing. And I definitely want to love and to be loved. I want to make everyone happy. I know I can't do that. That's one of my problems is I am a people pleaser.
You just got to be you. Be the
And I
best-
just have to be me authentically.
Well, if you're the best version of yourself, people will love you for that.
Yeah, and that's all
some
I can
people-
do.
And some people won't, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because the people that don't love you for who you are authentically, you don't need in your life.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%. I haven't even asked you
Exactly.
the question I was going to ask you yet, but you have some shout outs here in the chat. The name is a bunch of ahs, and then 6, they are saying hello. Also, Just Zook says hello, and then it looks like Elena as well. They say that they love you. They love you, Jaly. Yeah, hell yeah. All right,
Tengo nada, pero amor para mi gente, ya tú sabes.
all right, you ready for the question?
I'm ready.
All right, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Coconut.
Oh, shit, you had that down. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Anything coconut flavored, bam, that's my thing.
Anything coconut flavor? Wait, are you talking coconut ice cream, or are you talking about...
Oh, no, coconut ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it made from coconuts, or is it coconut flavored?
I like it when it is made from coconuts. You can taste it. But there's specifically this ice cream that is sold on the beaches in Puerto Rico, and they have like tamarindo, palcha, and like cocoa flavor. And this specific ice cream is just so amazing. I don't even know how to describe it. I've been trying to find something like it here, and I just can't.
We need to
But
get,
the
like, a-
coconut ice cream sold on the beaches in Puerto Rico is my absolute favorite.
That's the move. That's the move. We don't have those here. We have a New Zealand ice cream shop, but we don't have a Puerto Rican ice cream shop. That's what we need.
No, we do. And the best ice cream shop in Puerto Rico, personally, to me, is the one in Ponce. Yep, that
What's
one
the
is
name?
freaking amazing.
What's the name? Give him a shout out. What's the name?
What's the name of it? Ma, what's the name? See. What she said.
Yes.
I forgot the name.
Helado Costeños, was it? Maybe. We'll get it. I'll
find
I'll
it.
Google Earth it. And
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. All right, let's get to song number 2. What's the second track that we're doing this
The
evening?
second track is Sé Quien Tú Eres, and it is about, Sé Quien Tú Eres means I know who you are.
Okay.
It's, once again, I very much sing about personal experiences, how people have made me feel in the past, and things I've been through, from my mental health to just those experiences that sometimes don't end very well with people. Because again, I go into my friendships and I go into all of my friendships thinking that it's gonna be forever. You don't ever want it to end, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be forever. I always show up for them, and I try to be the best version of myself for them. And, you know, I hope for that back, for the same understanding and grace that I give. I'm a very understanding person who gives a lot of grace because I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect, and I'm trying my best every day. But yeah, Sé Quien Tú Eres is about you give somebody a chance, because I see nothing but the best in people and only the good parts of them. So I give them that chance to show me who you are. And unfortunately, some people have shown their true colors, which is okay, right? You want to see that. I want to see the real you. And if you're just not my person, you're not
That's okay.
a good person, then I'm going to have to let you go, you know, go our separate ways. But yeah, it's about I know who you are, and now you're not going to have the same me again.
Okay.
You're not even going to have me.
Okay. All right, I love that. All right,
Yeah.
I'll zip it over to you as soon as the music starts. Hang on a second.
Soy la que manda y nunca voy a regresar la misma. No me gusta el chisme. Te convertiste en un chiste. Ahora me hace reírme. Porque ya no te siento. La más bella tormenta, no estoy perdiendo el aliento. Ya no duele porque sé quién tú eres. Vamos, está claro, yo sé que tú mientes. Me maltrataste el amor, soy tu mayor arrepentimiento. Me voy con el viento. Ya no duele porque sé quién tú eres. Vamos, está claro, yo sé que tú mientes. Me maltrataste el amor, soy tu mayor arrepentimiento. Me voy con el viento, porque ya no te siento. Soy la que mando y nunca voy a regresar la misma. No me gusta el chisme. Te convertiste en un chiste. Ahora me hace reírme. Papi, los monstruos en mi mente estoy tratando cada día mejorarme. Ya me estoy cansando de peleando tanto. Lloraba porque me ignorabas y ahora lloras porque me extrañas. Ya no duele porque sé quién tú eres. Vamos, está claro, yo sé que tú mientes. Me maltrataste el amor, soy tu mayor arrepentimiento. Me voy con el viento, ya no duele porque sé quién tú eres. Vamos, está claro, yo sé que tú mientes. Me maltrataste el amor, soy tu mayor arrepentimiento. Me voy con el viento, porque ya no te siento. La Jaly. Big Mine. And shout out to Big Mine en la República Dominicana.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very honored. Thank you.
All right, so tell me, how is your music created? Like, how do you write your lyrics? Like, let's start with that. Where do your lyrics
How do I
come
write my lyrics?
Yeah.
So I always say, being an artist and doing what I do, it's a blessing and a curse because I feel very deeply. I'm a very emotional person, and I know I had to mention it earlier, but I very much write about things that have, past experiences, heartbreaks, hurt, pain. I kind of turn my pain into power in a way. And whenever I feel something very deeply and passionately, I just have to write about it. And so I write it, and then it becomes music and it becomes a song, I think it's a beautiful thing for, all of the hurt that I've been through to be able to turn it into something beautiful that other people can feel and relate to as well.
So, Vengativa, that first track, what happened that spawned you to write that? You were in a relationship? Was it something you watched?
No, so fun fact, I've been single my entire life.
Wait, stop. Wait, what?
Yeah.
So wait,
it just hasn't worked out for me, and it's okay. I feel like I'm on a path right now that I really don't need those distractions.
But you wrote that about a specific person that you were.
Yeah,
a
people
situationship,
always.
as they say.
So that one I collaborated on that song with another artist that I was with we worked together on our label, my past label. One Face. They're called One Face, but he started it, and then I kind of went in on the verse with it. But we talked about the feeling of it and everything, and obviously I have to agree, right? Because if I don't like it, I'm not gonna want to do it.
Sure.
Yeah, no, but people always think it's about. I mean, who you are, like if it fits your situation, if it's your situation. But for me, it was more about past friendships as well as the relationship that I lost with my biological father as well.
Okay.
Right? It fits into many things, and
Okay.
it can be many things. And even in one of the verses that I definitely wrote is I'm big on mental health because I struggle. I definitely struggle. That's just me being honest and vulnerable. And in the verse, I talk about the voices and like the monsters in my head and how I'm trying my best every day, And it's hard. I might show up smiling. It's hard because I do have to show up to these things smiling and high energy and just
Sure.
sunshine and rainbows and laughing sometimes, but that's not always the truth in here, you know?
Oh, 1,000%.
I have my moments where I'm like, it's hard to get up. I feel like 1,000 pounds, and just getting up is an amazing thing, sometimes for me. Like, that's the hardest part sometimes.
Oh, I absolutely get it, and I applaud you for speaking about it and being as open and vulnerable as you are with it. There's a crazy thing that happens in music is it can really provide you with like an outlet of something beautiful, which is ultimately the music that you're producing, and that can help you along your journey. And I will say there are great resources, especially here in Austin, Texas, like Sims Foundation. They do a lot within mental health, whether it be drug addiction, alcohol addiction, just general depression, anxiety. They're a fantastic organization, and actually if you go into the description on all of our YouTube channel for all the shows, you can find a link directly to Sims Foundation. So if you are struggling, please definitely do not do that alone. There are resources for you. How do you manage that some days? Like, do you lean on people?
well,
Do you have people for you?
I will say I have an amazing team behind me, and they can kind of see my moments when I'm triggered and not doing the best, and they kind of talk me through it. And I will say I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for God. God is number one to me, and I talk it through with Him every day. And I think what is different now, and people always tell me, you're doing so amazing now, you're doing great. Like, what's different? Like, you look different, you're moving different. And it's because I'm doing it with God now. I tried to do it myself for so long, and I got hurt a lot. And now I'm like letting go, fully surrendering and giving it to God. And I'm like, God, I want what you want from me. It's your way, not mine.
It's a very mature mindset to have, to realize that there's something a little bit bigger than all of us. When did you come to the realization of that, and when did that first happen for you?
Honestly, I just knew my whole life. It's just something you feel. I can't even explain it to you because it's just a personal thing that you have to go through with Him. I'm not going to sit here and force that on anybody, right? Because it's personal.
Okay,
it's a personal relationship, and
100%.
you grow it in your way, and that's between, honestly, I know I stutter sometimes because sometimes I'm trying to think in English and Spanish, and I'm like, I can sing beautifully, and I'm like, well, when I speak, I stutter, and I hate it, but yeah, that's a relationship between you and God, and He's got you.
Hell yeah, that's a beautiful message. I wish more people thought that, or realized that they're not alone in this world. We got your back. Other people have your back too.
I appreciate that.
It's a beautiful thing. All right,
yes.
so
and I hope everybody out there, don't ever feel bad for reaching out if you're going through it, whether it's a friend or family member or the resource that you had mentioned earlier.
Sims Foundation, yeah.
Yes, don't ever feel ashamed of doing that, because I'm one of those people who I don't like asking for help or anything, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be a bother or anything, but you're never a bother, never.
And I will say that, to your point, when you do reach out to people for help, you'll find out that there are a lot of people that absolutely love you and are willing to help, and it kind of helps shed a light that there isn't so much darkness in the world. So it's got a duplicative effect there.
Always. And also remember that there is a lot to be thankful for. It's easy to look around and see everything that's going wrong, but there's also so many things going right.
That is very true.
So many good things.
I have a difficult question for you. What's a habit that you've recently had to unlearn?
A habit that I've recently had to unlearn. Again, I know I also said it earlier briefly, but I'm actively trying to unlearn it. But I'm trying to unlearn being the yes girl. Ooh, okay. And the people pleasing and trying to make everybody happy, because that's absolutely impossible. Yeah. I stretch myself thin saying, yeah, I'll do it. Yes, I'm down. Can you, favors and everything? And I'm always, yes, because I want to be able to give and be there and everything. But with that, it's draining me, Yes. So I have to get more used to being comfortable with saying no and not having to explain why I'm saying no. If I want to just stay home and because I just need that time for myself, then that should not be a problem. I shouldn't feel bad for saying no because I need time for me.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And also the people, again, it's like the people around you in your life should respect that decision. And be okay with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they should absolutely do that. This is another very important question. Describe yourself in 3 emojis.
3 emojis?
Yeah.
You know what? The lightning bolt, bam.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck
yeah.
The lightning bolt. I use it all the time, I feel. So the Puerto Rican flag emoji.
Okay.
The heart that's on fire, because I just feel like I'm so passionate and I'm just on fire for things all the time. So that one. Hands down, I would say those are the top 3.
Those are lightning bolt is how I respond to most text messages.
Yeah.
So
I know. I actually have gotten really big into using stickers lately.
Oh,
the stickers where you copy, you hold down the picture on the iPhone and you can make a sticker out of yourself. I've recently become my favorite stickers. I'm like the perfect meme. I have funny pictures. I'll show you after. People love it. It like makes their day.
There you go. That would be the next viral trend is creating stickers of yourself.
No, literally. I have a sticker of every one of my moods. So I drop it when I send it to people.
Talk about your music process. So we talked about your writing a little bit, but like, how do you create beats? Like the stuff that we're playing right now that you're singing to.
So actually, I have, I would say currently 2 producers that I work with, but one of them is Big Mind, which I shout out in all the current reggaeton songs that I have right now.
Shout out Big Mind.
Yeah, shout out Big Mind. He's a producer in the Dominican Republic, and he is absolutely talented, amazing. He has worked with other huge artists in the Caribbean, and he's has the best beats out there, honestly, that I've heard. I freaking love them. But and then my other producer that I'm working with on beats and everything right now, he's freaking absolutely talented and amazing and the best. His name's DJ Richie Rich in LA.
DJ Richie Rich,
Yes,
out.
and actually I'll be flying out to LA to see him this Friday, and we're working on an amazing, beautiful, mind-blowing project right now.
Ooh, can you tell us anything, or is it a secret?
Oh, so it's gonna be an EP. I can't tell you too much.
Okay.
But it's a mix of his world and mine, and we're just trying to give birth to a new sound right now.
Ooh, hell yeah, I like that.
Yeah, no,
That
I'm
sounds
excited.
fun. That sounds very fun.
Yeah, but my process is definitely. I know sometimes artists are all different. Like, does the beat come first and then you write it, and then it's like you work on it, or like do you write it first and then the beat? Honestly, it's both. Sometimes I hear a beat and I'm like, absolutely yes, this feels right in my soul. I need it. Give it to me now, and then I'll write something. Or I feel deeply one day. You know, I'm kind of going through it, feeling a certain type of way. I write my song, and then I'm like, all right, now I need to find the beat that can go with this, and I just know it's gonna sound right and that it was made for it. So it honestly depends on my mood, on my process.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
during my process, they know I isolate. Like my music process, I keep it very isolated until I'm ready to like share it.
So do you send them lyrics and then they create beats around that, or like they send you tracks and then you sing to
No,
it?
so I actually like, so sometimes they do send me lots of beats and everything, and I listen to it and I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm feeling this. I can picture it, I can feel it, because I have to literally just, it has to feel right. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It just has to feel right. But it's both ways. Sometimes I find the beat first, and then sometimes I write it first and the beat comes second.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Don Zook 2003 in the chat. She's dropping.
That's
dropping
my
the-
rich auntie. She got me this chain, actually.
there
Shout out to my rich auntie and Don.
you go. All right. So what's your biggest creative challenge right now at the moment?
My biggest creative challenge
Yeah, what
is keeping outside noise outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it just from like bad people? Or?
Not just bad people, but just keeping all the comments, like all the people, like just keeping it out. That's one of my challenges right now, just keeping it out, not taking things personally.
The comments. You mean like the comments
Yeah,
section?
like not taking things personally, because I'm doing something that not a lot of people have done, so they're not gonna understand. So sometimes I have to keep those opinions and everything out and not take things personally, because it's like, wait, hold on, you've never even done something like this. Why am I listening to you?
Yeah, there you go.
You know?
Well, it's all right. So that's a good mindset to have, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's kind of like a bird telling a fish how to swim.
Well, also I will say this: never look at the comment section.
No. Oh,
Ever.
but I will say I have been so blessed, and
As
I'm
I'm
so
reading the
thankful to
comment
God,
section.
because I have had nothing but love and support, and I love that.
That's love and support is a great thing, but just make sure it's not just like 'cause people
Good
just
energy.
shit.
I
yeah,
did have somebody comment on my outfit once, and I was like, that's funny. I was like, that's actually funny. I think it's funny, honestly. It's comical. I have a good sense of humor, so I don't get offended quickly. I mean, if you grew up in a Puerto Rican household, you would know. You would know. Like, I've heard everything. You cannot tell me anything to hurt my feelings.
the occasional ribbing for sure.
Exactly. My biggest hater and freaking #1 fan is my grandma. Like,
real?
She's the first one to tell me, that does not look right, or like, why are you doing that? But then she's like, I love you, and you're the best. But then don't be doing that, or like, what? Like, no, I love her. I love my family.
What's your grandmother's name?
Mama Swing.
Mama Swing. Shout out to Mama Swing.
Mama Swing. Shout out to Mama Swing.
Mama Swing.
I love her.
Let's get to track number 3, which is Querico.
Oh, yeah, I like that. And I just want to say, if there's anybody in here who's in love or you're with your loved one right now,
We got a
just
couple
grab them
lovebirds.
close. This one's about that feel-good love.
We got a couple lovebirds in here.
I know, just that feel-good love. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll zip it over to you for Querico whenever.
Let's do it. Hey, shout out Juicy. She in the building. That's my girl. And once again, if you're with somebody you love today, give them a little kiss right now, you know? Hey, I saw that.
Ay, qué rico. Cada mañana cuando me levanto se me hace bonito. Porque contigo se me olvida toda la pasamos rico. Charlando contigo dentro de la bañera. Te gusta porque soy tu fiera. Tú lo ves sin la luna llena. Soy tu mami chula en persona. Cuando tú me ves te emociona. Dice que soy su campeona. De tu corazón ladrona. Contigo yo pierdo y gano. Porque tú eres mi regalo. Porque tú eres mi regalo. Pídeme lo que tú quieras. Eres mío, yo por ti peleo con cualquiera. Una felicidad plena. Y antes tenía mi corazón en cuarentena. Todo es diferente contigo. Si fuera el océano, fuera tu sirena. Caliente y no quema. Se siente cuando tú me tocas la noche entera. No quiero flores. Solo quiero que no cambie mi príncipe azul. Me pones loca cuando me llevas el desayuno a la cama. De comerte me sobran ganas. De comerte me sobran ganas. Si no estoy contigo me llama, pa' que no se apague la llama. Cada mañana cuando me levanto se me hace bonito. Porque contigo se me olvida toda la pasamos rico. Charlando contigo dentro de la bañera. Te gusta porque soy tu fiera. Tú lo ves sin la luna llena. Soy tu mami chula en persona. Cuando tú me ves te emociona. Dice que soy su campeona. De su corazón ladrona. Contigo yo pierdo y gano. Porque tú eres mi regalo. Porque tú eres mi regalo. Si salimos combinamos el flow. Único común en Puerto Rico reggaetón. Contigo siempre yo la paso mejor. Si te tengo cerca yo no tengo control. Yo solo quiero estar contigo. No quiero dinero ni fama. Yo me quiero casar contigo. Porque tú me desprogramas. Cada mañana cuando me levanto se me hace bonito. Porque contigo se me olvida toda la pasamos rico. Charlando contigo dentro de la bañera. Te gusta porque soy tu fiera. Tú lo vas sin la luna llena. Soy tu mami chula en persona. Cuando tú me ves te emociona. Dice que soy su campeona. De su corazón ladrona. Contigo yo pierdo y gano. Porque tú eres mi regalo. Porque tú eres mi regalo. La Jaly. One face. Big mind. La mente poderosa. Hey, mi gente. Local Sets ATX. You know what's up? Woo. Estamos calientes aquí. I know we need a little fan. We need a little fan over here. It's getting hot.
There we go. You're moving. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Your
I love it.
your music's dope. It's really well mixed. The people you're working with is great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
They've got great tracks. They've got really good tracks.
I know. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to sound humble. Nah, I don't like to be like, I know, no, thank you. I appreciate
know they're
that.
good. Shut up. I know. No, it's legit. It's a really catchy music. It's very good. And your voice is dope. It's a lot
I
of fun.
appreciate that.
This
And
is
I
great.
feel like it's only getting better. This is just the beginning.
Just the beginning. You're only a year in. You got a lot
Only
more.
a year in, and it's insane how far we've gone in just a short amount of time. That's how I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm walking in my purpose.
There you go. Tell us about yourself. When you're not Jaly, when you're not playing music, what are you doing for fun?
Bird watching.
Stop it, for real?
I love birds.
Really? That's
Yes.
great. What's your favorite bird? No, I didn't know if you were.
But I love all of them. I love all of them. I
love all
love
of 'em?
cardinals, blue jays, northern mockingbirds. I really want to see an eagle in real life.
Okay.
I do. Not in real life.
You've never seen it. They're
Like I
huge.
want to see it in the wild, like
Like a bald eagle. You ever,
a bald eagle. Yes.
they're like 4 feet tall. They're massive.
I heard
Yeah.
they're absolutely massive, and I really, really want to see one.
Majestic creatures. Someone should make it the official bird of something. No, they're really beautiful. All right, so you legit like watching birds when you're in your spare
Yeah,
time.
it's like it brings me peace. I know some people are like, what?
No,
yeah.
that's not crazy.
Like it's one of my grounding things. Like I like to go outside. My mom has these bird feeders all over the house and bird fountains, and I like to go in my backyard, sit there and just watch the birds and breathe the fresh air and just soak in the sun. I wish I was doing that right now too, actually.
That's a great. Well,
Even though it's raining, but I love the rain too. I love the rain.
that's it. That's legit. All right, so when you're not bird watching, what else are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm very much putting my all into my music right now.
Fair.
So what am I doing?
Like, what are you listening to? What's on your playlist when you're not writing music? Who are you listening to?
Oh, when I'm not doing what?
When you're not performing music or writing music, what's on your playlist? What are
Oh,
you
on my
listening to?
playlist?
Yeah, what are you listening
Dude, okay, it depends on my mood again. I am so diverse when it comes to my music. So it could go from NWA to some opera music.
Ooh.
Like I'm talking Maria Callas,
to? Okay.
the famous Greek opera singer.
Okay.
To, of course, salsa and then reggaeton. What else? Like Jerry Rivera, La India, Daddy Yankee.
Wow, you really are all over the place. When do you listen to opera music? That's great.
I do, because it makes me feel like rich and fancy. Yeah. That's why I listen to it. So I can manifest my life in the future when I'm walking around my mansion in my long robe and with my martini glass, and my opera music is just playing in the background.
I love that. You can hire Jose Caceres for
I know. I might have who knows? I might purchase some exotic birds and stuff and have them in some huge majestic greenhouse.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Just not a bald eagle because I think that's illegal.
Okay,
But-
no, I'm not gonna do that. I would rather I feel like that's horrible because I want them to just be free.
Yes.
I don't want to captivity? I don't want to
Yes.
put an animal in captivity. It's just so sad.
Well, it's not working for us, so I wouldn't want to do it to them either.
No.
No, absolutely. All right, so you're listening to opera music when you're not playing that, or you're watching.
Yeah, no,
you're
it's
watching
everything.
birds?
Rap music, salsa, like the OG Puerto Ricans, like reggaeton, like the OG reggaeton, opera. What else? Trying to think. I don't care what anybody says. I know everybody's gonna be shocked by this, but I rock with Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Okay, I love me some Tay Tay.
Okay. I did not see that
It
coming.
makes me
but-
feel like she makes me feel like I'm in a relationship that I don't have. Obviously, it's not real, but it helps me to romanticize my life, you know?
Well, that's a part of
Like I
music
look
that's good.
outside the window with the raindrops coming down, just picturing me and my man being in love.
What does he look like? Tell us about him.
What does he look like?
Yeah, tell us about him.
He's got to be hot. He's got to be hot. What is he? Oh, what ethnicity? Oh, honestly, I feel like attractive comes in all colors and all ethnicities. I don't know. You see, I can't even say anything because I haven't met that person yet. I just feel like you never know.
You never know.
I love my Latino men, of course.
So this mystery man. Wait, so you're listening to opera with him in the rain.
Yes, and we're both drinking our martinis or espresso martinis or old fashions.
Is that your go-to? Is your espresso martini?
No.
Do you have a go-to drink?
So my go-to is definitely rum. Anything with rum. So like a pineapple and rum is my first go-to, and if not, like a rum and tonic.
A rum and tonic?
Yeah.
Is it a rum and tonic?
Yeah. Hey, you
Really?
should try it. It's not bad at all.
Rum and tonic. Okay.
Ben, he's all making a face back there.
Hell yeah. I'm like, Ben, where are the rum and tonics? Let's go, dude. I've never had a rum and tonic. I have rum and Coke for sure, but rum and tonic.
No, it's not bad. I like it.
What is
I
the
mean,
what is the rum? It's like rum and ginger beer. Was that dark and stormy? Is that what that is? Yes, dark and stormy. That I've had too many of.
Yeah.
Not tonight, though. I could use one. I threw my back out earlier. So if you see me wincing while I'm asking you questions, it's not because of your answers, because I'm in unbelievable amounts of pain. I probably do need a dark and stormy, or maybe 5. All right, so we have one more song on the evening before we're out of here, which is unfortunate. This always goes too quickly. But I always ask the artists this while they're on the show. What are you hoping to get out of doing a show like this? If you could put it out into the ether for it to come back to you, manifestation, if you will. What are you hoping to get out of doing a show like this?
this show?
Yeah, what could we give to you? What could the universe give you?
You know what? With the way things have been going, I just know that the right people are going to see it and hear it. And the right people are going to hear me, see me, and be like, you know what? This girl's got something. I don't know what it is, but we need to have her ASAP.
We need to have her ASAP.
I think I'm worth investing in. I don't know.
That's great. I genuinely hope that happens. You've got a great personality. You've got a great voice. Your music's a lot of fun, and I hope somebody discovers that and pulls you
Thank
up
you.
into the world.
I really
think it'd be
appreciate
great. I
that.
think that would be awesome. We have one more song. Yeah, you guys can applaud that. Absolutely. We have one more song. Was that at Nena?
It's called Nana, which
Nena.
means girl. It means this one is about me. I know I'm that girl. Back to my confidence. I'm weird like that. I'm going to say this. Again, being vulnerable. I have my days where I feel like I am on top of the world. Nobody can tell me nothing. I'm unstoppable. I'm that girl, you know? I am her. Like, nobody's got nothing on me. You know, I never miss. I even mentioned in the song, Nunca fallo, tiro largo, Golden State como Steph. And that means every time I shoot, I never miss. You know? And I feel on top of the world with this one. This is on my confident days.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, this one is more of like a fun, upbeat one. And to just like give you that boost of confidence, like mostly for the girls too, because I'm definitely a girl's girl. And I know as girls, we have our days where we look in the mirror and we're not happy with what we see. And then other days we are happy. And it's just something we have to, you know, work on day by day. It's a daily thing. So this one's for the girls.
Hell yeah.
And don't forget, girls, you are her. You are that girl. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And don't base your worth or happiness on anybody else, just you.
Sage words of advice. Over to you for Nena whenever you're ready.
Oh, and this one's opera music.
Soy esa nena, yo lo sé, no tengo ex because I flex. No me importa tu opinión aunque me esté escribiendo un check. Cocinando en el estudio, Gordon Ramsay, soy un chef. Nunca fallo, tiro largo, Golden State como Steph. La Jaly, la Baddie, la que tú llamas mami. La cogida, la chosen, me and my bitches posing. En el bad whip con la mía, si yo seguiré cada mañana, noche y día. Soy esa nena, yo lo sé, no tengo ex because I flex. No me importa tu opinión aunque me esté escribiendo un check. Cocinando en el estudio, Gordon Ramsay, soy un chef. Nunca fallo, tiro largo, Golden State como Steph. Soy esa nena, yo lo sé, no tengo ex because I flex. No me importa tu opinión aunque me esté escribiendo un check. Cocinando en el estudio, Gordon Ramsay, soy un chef. Nunca fallo, tiro largo, Golden State como Steph. Escríbeme un check, pero no es check de Nike. And I'm gonna ask you nicely. Estoy friolenta en el cuello, tengo el icy. Piquete caliente y no estoy hablando spicy. Ha, enticing, we on this beat, we hyping. Subiendo ranking, los demás cojan parking. Yo no te lo tengo que explicar. Este flow que tengo, chica, no es normal. Yo lo sé, no tengo ex because I flex. No me importa tu opinión aunque me esté escribiendo un check. Cocinando en el estudio, Gordon Ramsay, soy un chef. Nunca fallo, tiro largo, Golden State como sé. Soy esa nena, yo lo sé, no tengo ex because I flex. No me importa tu opinión aunque me esté escribiendo un check. Cocinando en el estudio, Gordon Ramsay, soy un chef. Nunca fallo, tiro largo, Golden State como sé. ¿Dónde están las duras? ¿Dónde están las mías? ¿Dónde están las duras? dura? ¿Dónde está la mía? No se dejen porque juntas somos fuertes. Yo soy esa nena la que tiene el piquete. ¿Dónde está la dura? ¿Dónde está la mía? ¿Dónde está la dura? ¿Dónde está la mía? No se dejen porque juntas somos fuertes. Yo soy esa nena la que tiene el piquete. Yo lo sé, no tengo ex because I flex. No me importa tu opinión aunque me esté escribiendo un check. Cocinando en el estudio Gordon Ramsay, soy un chef. Nunca fallo, tiro largo Golden State como Steph. See, I had some opera in that. You thought I was playing.
No,
I love opera music.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for sharing your passion, your music,
Nah,
and your love
thank
with
you.
us. Any final thoughts or words before we're out of here?
I love you guys. I love each and every one of you.
Hell yeah.
Nah, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be on your stage and, you know, for your time today and everything. And I just want everybody out there to know that take it day by day. Leave it in God's hands. Don't try to stress too much and live life. Do what makes you happy.
Hell yeah. Let Jaly, everyone. Let's make some noise.
Hey, mi gente. Bye.